Hi Aquarius, welcome to your reading. Let's see what's happening for you. Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles says you have good news coming in. He's our good news bearer. He only shows up to bring in good news. Okay. So there's a Knight of Wands here. And there's a King of Cups. Okay. And I feel like there's something like there's some kind of a race here between you and two other people. Because the Eight of Wands feels like you communicating. This is the card of communication. It's also progress or speed. And I see it moving towards the right, which would be the future side of the reading. And I feel like you are moving quickly, or you're already, it's like you gain the knowledge and you're already working on it, or you know, you're already ahead of the game, or you already know the answers or something. So there's two other people here. You're just ahead of them. The Moon. The King of Cups could be a Cancer. Page of Swords. They could be observing a lot of people right now. Okay. Page of Swords is someone observing or watching. Seven of Cups. Yeah, Seven of Cups is a lot of people. So it's always a lot of different things. So this person is observing a lot of different people right now. Page of Cups. I feel like this person's going to stop though, because it's like they're making themselves smaller, going from a King of Cups to a Page of Cups. Two of Swords is like when they start to feel really immature. Two of Swords is the blocking, the no, the rejection card. They're going to stop doing this. They're going to stop looking over at everyone else or watching or observing others. The World. They might also be around you more or want to get together. Ten of Wands. I feel like this person, again, you're a little bit ahead of, if it's a connection, you might be ahead of a connection. Because this Ten of Wands is like, you're ready to work hard for either connections or in life or for what you want. And it's like this person is still kind of tiptoeing around this King of Cups. And if they come back around to like hang out or get together, it's like you might be willing to invest your energy. Ten of Wands is the hardest working card. Ten of Wands takes complete responsibility. So this person might not be there yet. They might be still a little bit like, you know, putting their toes in the water, and you're ready to jump in. The Four of Wands. It is a successful union though. The Four of Wands is a union. It's my socializing card. So looks like you are going to like have some kind of successful connection or friendship or working relationship with this person. Yeah, Three of Pentacles is a working relationship. This is like the workplace card. So I see a successful working relationship with this person, or a successful relationship with someone in your workplace. Okay. Eight of Cups. So the Eight of Cups is a huge turning point. I feel like this person's about to experience a turning point. And actually in the Eight of Cups card, we see the guy, he walks away, right? He walks away from all of these 8 cups. These 8 cups represent, well, maybe a lot of different relationships. Cups can be different relationships or people. So they could be walking away from people who don't serve them, or relationships that don't serve them, or focusing on their relationships that don't serve. So their turning point is coming where they're going to walk away from all of this, observing others. Yeah. Nine of Cups. This might be what you want or this might become what you want if it's not already. The Nine of Cups is a wish fulfillment, happiness. So this is a very positive person or a positive kind of connection for you, Aquarius. And you showed up in your last reading attracting or only accepting positive connections. That's why you're just ready for the positive connections. You're ready to invest in the right people or relationships or working relationships. And so you might be a little ahead of the game with being only ready for the good ones or the good people or the right people, positive people for you. And if you see this, and we talked about in your last reading, we talked about the cups that were negative, kind of like on the lower side of the cards, and then the cups that were positive on the higher side of the card. It's like the plus sign, okay? You're focusing, cups again are representing relationships, and especially in this reading, or specifically in this reading. And then the Nine of Cups, you see the relationships. You're focused on the ones that are high up, positive, very, very positive, or the most positive relationships. What is this person going to walk away from soon? The relationships that are down here on the ground or at the lower end of the cards, which are negative relationships. So we talked about you already did this, or you already made a clear choice or a clear intention. And I feel like, yeah, people or this person specifically might be a little behind you with doing that, okay? So I'd be patient. Yeah, Nine of Swords. You might have had some doubt. Nine of Swords is stressed out, okay? So I feel like you had some doubt, and that's why this good news is coming in. Because the good news is that, no, don't worry, Aquarius. Like, this person is a positive connection, or a positive connection is on the way to you, or another one is on the way to you. And don't worry about like timing being a little delayed, because again, you can just be very quick, okay? So don't be stressed or worried. Queen of Swords, yeah, because the Queen of Swords is someone who's very aware. It's my awareness card. And you became aware before everyone else did. So we talked about in your last readings for like weeks that you were showing up with all the clarity. You can see everything or everyone very, very clearly, all right? And the Queen of Swords is telling me that, so you came to the awareness, and then it's like when you got the awareness and you chose the positive people, you got stressed because you're like, okay, like they didn't follow me. Like I walked to our future or walked to the future and they didn't come with me. Like, why aren't they coming with me? They're coming. They're just slower than you, okay? Ace of Cups says you're going to have new relationships. So this might be a new person. This also might be, yeah, it might be a new person. So Ace of Cups, again, aces are new beginnings. Cups can be a relationship. In this reading, it's giving me just relationships everywhere. So this is a new relationship that's going to come in for you with this King of Cups. Four of Cups. Because the reason this person is observing everyone is because of the Four of Cups energy. For me, the Four of Cups is dissatisfaction. He's not satisfied with all these negative relationships down here on the floor, on the bottom half of the card, the negative relationships. He's not satisfied with it. And this person could be any gender, so could you, okay? All my readings are gender neutral. So it's like this person is observing others because, you know, it's just showing up as a healer. He doesn't like what he's offered or the toxic relationships, or he's dissatisfied. But you know what? This cloud represents the universe's hand, or the cloud in the hand represents the universe's hand, okay? And what is it offering? A new relationship to this person. But he has to turn and see it, and right now he's not looking at it. So this person, again, they have to figure it out. They have to get with the program. They have to like realize, like, this person is going to have to realize, like, hold on, I'm being immature, or I'm doing something that I don't want to do, or I'm not in the right place. I need to block certain things out, because maybe this person is not happy with these negative relationships but still allows them into his life. Do you know what I mean? So they might have to block it out or just stop observing them. So the universe is offering this person a new relationship, which is the relationship with you. The same thing as the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups, you see a cloud, and this is like the traditional imagery of the Ace of Cups. You see the cloud in the hand. It represents the universe's hand making, like, offering a gift, which is this big cup. of love or of a relationship. Same thing here. So this person's going to have to maybe stop doing something in order to receive it. But yeah, the universe seems to be providing a gift for both of you guys and bringing you together. So we see that. 7 of Wands. 7 of Wands says stand your ground, stand up for yourself. Don't accept less than what you want. Don't go deciding you're going to have negative relationships, okay? Just because someone's a little slower than you, or they're delaying themselves, okay? Yeah, 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups. I see 2 people here together, very, very happy. There might be multiple other positive relationships. We see, again, positive relationships all the way up there. Okay, all these 10 cups on this 10 of Cups card. So there might be many other positive relationships either in your life or on their way to you as well, or this relationship might start off you having more positive relationships as well, or just be one of many, because I see multiple people on that card. But I see that coming together. Let's see. There of Swords. Okay, so there's a second person here, the Knight of Wands. There's heartbreak here with the Knight of Wands. Why? Three of Swords is heartbreak. Okay. Queen of Pentacles is my wealth card. This person might be heartbroken that you have more wealth than them. They might be moving away from you because you're very wealthy. 8 of Swords. I feel like this person is running away. They could be triggered, okay, because you're wealthy. So the Knight of Wands, Knights are movement, and you see this person. If I'm reading time, the left would be like past energy, right would be future energy. So this person's like running backwards, it's like they might have met you or ran into you, and then they're running away back, okay? They're running in the opposite direction, triggered, okay? So this person is in that direction, and the next thing happening we saw is the 8 of Swords. The 8 of Swords is, they're very mentally trapped. The Swords is the mind, the mental energy. You're very aware mentally. Okay, you're very aware. This person, they might be a more passionate person showing up in the Wands energy. Could be a fire sign, but they don't have to be. They could just be more emotional or fiery or passionate, okay? And this person, they have a lot of mental limitations. They're stuck. This person's blindfolded, they're bound, they're trapped. So they're gonna have to go undo that. For some of you guys, they might be fixing that on purpose. They might realize, okay, hold on, I am really threatened by this, or jealous, or triggered, or whatever. I need to go deal with this. I need to go release my mind's limitations or limiting beliefs. Okay, they're gonna do that, and then they're gonna upgrade to the King of Wands, which is good. They did show up as a knight, so they're gonna become more mature, the most mature version of themselves. Okay, and this person, it's like this first person we discussed. They're already a mature person. They're a mature version of themselves, okay? But it's like it's the choice they were making or the direction they're looking at which stopped them. So let's see what else is going on for this Knight of Wands. The Hierophant. The Hierophant is, this person could be ready for commitments. Hierophant is my commitment card. Knight of Cups. Yeah, they might come chasing after you after that. Very maybe romantically. This could be a romantic connection, Aquarius. Knight of Cups is my romantic or my invitation guy, so they could be offering you something. Yeah, there we go. We have the 2 of Cups. The 2 of Cups, I'm getting a very romantic relationship. So we have a romantic relationship. This person could pursue you romantically, even if that wasn't the original plan or the original way you guys interacted. So the 3 of Wands. All right, so I feel like you're standing here, Aquarius, on this cliff top. All right, you're on this cliff top. The 3 of Wands is this guy standing on a cliff top. He's enjoying the view, or you could actually be seeing everyone else. Like you could be, this guy stands on like a higher point of view, so you are seeing things from a higher perspective. You might be annoyed about that, like Come on, guys, get with the program or something like that. Okay, and Four of Swords. But I feel like you should sleep easy. It's like this is the Four of Swords, the opposite of the Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords is you being worried, stressed, and maybe fearful or all of those things. The Four of Swords is peace, sleeping very easy. So if you've been worried that the situation or situations wouldn't pan out, I think that you just needed to hear what the heck was going on so that you can rest easy, and hopefully you'll be able to I see you guys sleeping like a baby now. Just being patient. Nine of Pentacles. So Nine of Pentacles is someone on their own. You might be on your own with your wealth, okay? So you might be on your own with your wealth for a minute longer, or just for a minute. Like, it just might be happening. Queen of Cups. But I do see, for some of you guys, this might be a situation where both of these people want something romantic with you, because Queen of Cups is the counterpart to the King of Cups. And we talked about the King of Cups coming in. So you might like the King of Cups, and this one's person might like you, or it just might be you see potential with both, or you feel more connected to potentially the King of Cups than the other person, or you feel connected to both. I don't know. It's like there's something, maybe it's messy even for some of you guys. The Emperor, okay. The Knight of Wands that showed up could also be an Aries. I mentioned they could be a fire sign. It could be an Aries or a Libra even, okay. Justice is the card of Libra. Emperor was the card of Aries. Ten of Pentacles. So this person might also try to unblock themselves financially. So they might see your wealth and realize, like, I need to get a job, or like I need to work harder, I need to go for a promotion, or I need to start saving my money, or I need to do something successful. Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles gives me, like, I need to move things around. Okay, so they might want to go move things around too. Two of Wands. All right, what else is going on? Let's collect these cards, Aquarius, and see what else is happening for you. The Death card. So the Two of Wands is making a choice. I feel like this was the Knight of Wands we were talking about, who again could be a Libra or an Aries or another fire sign. It could be any sign really, but those did show up for you, maybe to give extra confirmation for someone. But anyway, they are choosing to transform, but they're going, again, this guy's looking left. He's looking backwards so he can move ahead. Okay, so he's like the Two of Wands is making a choice. This wand, or this wand. And this guy ends up choosing the left one, going backwards, focusing back, running away. But when he runs away, he makes a choice, okay? He makes this choice, and he makes the choice to transform himself. Death is a transformation. But Death is also walking towards the future. He's like, I need to transform to walk forward, okay? So again, they could have been triggered or jealous or something like that. Tower. All right. This person might be someone who's been very wronged, though, Aquarius. Because I see, like, something is happening. We talked about the energies of, like, people's crowns falling off, people who are wearing crowns that are not theirs or that are based on lies or something. And it's like their crowns get knocked off. It's like people don't respect or trust them anymore, or people don't see them the way that they used to be seen. Like if they were really respected, they are no longer respected or anything like that. So I feel like with this person, there's someone who's like wearing their crown or has their energy or impersonating them or something. And what I feel like is that the person you're dealing with is going to get a lot of good karma, because someone might be blocking their path, which could be why they were even showing up as needing to do more work, okay? I'm hearing sirens right now. It might be a whole, because sirens can be like kind of a disaster or big transformation or a shock or big changes, big things on the way, big things happening. life-changing things. So I feel like this might change this person completely. Page of Pentacles says it's good news. It's gonna bring good news into the connection too, because this person might not be, if they were, because they came off a little insecure. If this is your message, it's like we got a bit of an insecure energy, and I feel like that's not really them, but I feel like they were like that because it's like someone took their energy or whatever. So they're gonna come through more secure or just as themselves. Yeah, the Lovers. The Lovers is my alignment card. I feel like this is all lined up. These connections that showed up for you and the King of Cups and the Knight of Wands, I feel like they're all lined up, synced up, ready to go. But things need to be shaken up. For this Knight of Wands, we saw there's going to be a lot of steps for them, more steps for them than the King of Cups in order to come together with you or kind of be on the same page as you or resonate or something like that. Or kind of have good interactions with you, because your interactions might be a little stifled or weird right now. But anyway, so this person is, this Knight of Wands is like, we talked about the choices they're making. Again, Two of Wands, they're making choices, they're running away, making choices, getting things together, etc. It could be a lot of things that go down. But it's like, on top of that, we have this big tower moment for them. It's a tower moment for them because this person doesn't know someone is like impersonating their energy or impersonating them wearing their crown. Nine of Cups. I feel like this person is going to feel like you after this. They're going to feel like they're just like you. They see things just like you. Because you're choosing positive relationships, Aquarius. The Cups up here. And you've been working on this for like months. Okay, so we have positive relationships. The Cups like above. And the Nine of Cups is happiness. Fulfilling relationships. This is a wish granted kind of relationships. So this person's going to become like you, seeing things clearly like you, or only choosing the best, or only choosing positive relationships. Or they're just going to feel like you guys are the same in a good way, not in a, yeah, just in a good way. Okay, Temperance can be healing. So the situation with all three of you guys, like it's like healing, it's getting together, it's being changed with Temperance, alchemized, put together. Temperance is also, it can be divine order or divine timing, so things are just need to get rearranged a bit. Okay, the World. But I feel like it's secure. Like this is secure again. It's already aligned. I would rest easy, like I said. King of Pentacles. This person might also have like you showed up as the Queen of Pentacles, like they kind of saw you with wealth. Queen of Pentacles is my wealth. King of Pentacles is the counterpart to the Queen of Pentacles. King of Pentacles is like my prosperity card too. And you see a crown right here on this guy. So I'm feeling like someone took their prosperity crown. This person could have had opportunity or income or finances or money that someone took from them, or someone was like, I'm just going to put all this in my name instead of yours. Or someone could have been like you don't know how to make money, I do. I don't know, it could have been anything. Someone could have taken their job from them, their opportunity, anything. But it's like this prosperity crown is going to come back to them. And that, as well as multiple other changes that are going on for them, are going to be why you guys feel like the same, because you guys might both feel very wealthy. Okay, Four of Cups. I also feel like there are multiple things this person is like very displeased with, maybe in their life, through seeing what you have. Okay, so they could feel like there's a few things they want to get in order. But again, because they actually might have a plan or might wish that they can come towards you. Knight of Cups is, again, the invitation guy, the flirt or the romantic, the person who goes towards you or asks someone out or calls someone or chooses someone. So I feel like this person might wish that they could do that, but they're like, I can't do it in this shape. You know, I can't do it looking like this or acting like this or with this situation going on. You know what I mean? So the Moon. Yeah, the Moon is your deep emotions, deep desires too. I feel like their deep desire is to do this now, even though they're running away or they're triggered. It's like, I wish I could do this now. Yeah, Queen of Cups. But I feel like you don't know that about them, because you might see that the King of Cups is like, I don't know, it's like you notice them more, or you click with them more, or you see their soft side more, or something like that. Like you can imagine being around the King of Cups as the Queen of Cups, but you can't really imagine you and this Knight of Wands person coming together in the same way necessarily, because there might be more changes that will shock you that, you know, will come through. 7 of Wands. So 7 of Wands is, yeah, I would stick with this connection, or believe in it, or stand your ground with what you see or what you're choosing, because it's ultimately it's a very positive person in your life, or it's meant to be, or they're just a positive person in general, a good person to have in your circle, or romantically, or however. Yeah, 8 of Swords. Okay. So let's see. Yeah, 4 of Swords. It might also feel like to them that you are at peace, even if you came to this reading not at peace, or even if you feel like you're not. It might feel to them like you're at complete peace while they're like super restricted, triggered, all tied up, etc., etc. So there could be a lot of issues there. Yeah, they're permanent. Okay. Let's see what else is going on for you. Okay. The 5 of Swords is my guy who cut something out of his life, or someone. You could have successfully cut out like a Virgo, a toxic Virgo, an enemy, a jealous person, an abusive person, someone who likes to torment others. It's like you could have successfully cut this person out of your life. You might have a lot of good karma coming in because of it. Wheel of Fortune is, I'm getting a lot of good karma coming in. A positive cycle, positive changes. The Magician. The changes might actually be you have more energy, you feel more energized, you can utilize your potential more, you can go do things faster. Whoa. Yeah, the Knight of Swords is the fastest moving card in the deck. Okay, this might even feel like you can talk faster. He's a communicator. This might feel like you can walk and talk at the same time, or you feel like you can talk while being productive or getting other things done, or you can just multitask even. You know, ride a horse, hold your sword, fight soldiers, and talk about it at the same time. All right, so 10 of Cups. All right. Right now, if you're feeling alone, or if you're like waiting for better connections to come into your life, or people to call you, or anything like that, what I would do, Aquarius, is enjoy the heck out of your life. If you have wealth, enjoy your wealth, spend your wealth. The 10 of Cups, I also feel like, you know, do things that feel very joyful to you. Your hobbies, go swimming, like sit in a hot tub, do what you want to do. Garden, plant something, take care of yourself, enjoy anything, okay? Cook, whatever. Hierophant. And I would also maybe recommit to your work. The Hierophant is my commitment card. So maybe you need to recommit to your work too, like simultaneously. The Star. Ooh, you are shining more than anyone right now, Aquarius. So you're shining so much. Strength, wow. Okay, so wow. Big energy. I've been talking about this recently in the last few readings for you, that you're resonating more with Leo. Strength is the card of Leo. So the Star is also your card in the tarot. So you and Leo are shining the most, but you know, beat them out. All right, so 7 of Swords. I do feel like you had this Virgo, potentially a Virgo. They're showing up as Virgo energy or Hermit energy. It's like they were the 7 of Swords person. The 7 of Swords is someone you can't trust. The 7 of Swords is also maybe someone who's an energy vampire, okay? He's stealing 7 swords that don't belong to him. So this person maybe stole your energy and it's coming back to you. You might feel quicker, wittier. You might feel like you have room for yourself, room for people, room for work, room to invest more energy into all of those categories and other categories. 10 of Swords. You might feel in hindsight that you didn't see it coming, that like they blocked you so much, or they destroyed you so much, or they betrayed you so badly. 10 of Swords is a big, like the most painful card in the deck. This is 10 swords being stabbed into this person's back. He's betrayed, he's backstabbed. Okay, so you might not see it coming, or you might not have this, yeah, you might not have seen it coming that they betrayed you so badly, or that they would betray you so badly. Okay, 8 of Pentacles. But like you might get really productive again. Yeah. Six of Wands. And you know what? It's not going to matter. Somehow, time-wise, it feels like it's not going to matter, because it's like things are going to rebalance in your life. Like this person like took a shift from you or something. It's gonna feel like, you know, the next week you have 3 more shift. Like you have, it balances out. It just balances out somehow. That's all I'm getting. Specifically, Six of Wands. So you're shining. Six of Wands is someone very seen. So I feel like people are seeing your good qualities more than ever. We have the King of Swords. King of Swords is my mental clarity. I feel like people see your mental clarity most of all. They're like, okay, this person is clear-minded. You're like, finally they get it, right guys? Look, okay, so anyway, so we have the sun. Yeah, the sun is someone who's obviously shining and very seen. Everything's illuminated under the light of the sun. So your mental clarity is very illuminated right now. Four of Wands. Four of Wands is, I also feel like, people are like really curious about your social life. Four of Wands is my social life card, or socializing card. I feel like people are very curious about your social life right now. Hanged Man. I actually feel like people just sit there and wonder about it. Like the Hanged Man just hangs out and wonders. People just sitting there, like on the couch doing no multitasking, just sitting there thinking about it. We have the Queen of Wands, and I feel like it's because maybe they knew one of, it's like you have people who's like they knew someone that used to be your friend or one of your ex-friends, and they're like, who does Aquarius hang out with now, or something like that. Queen of Swords. You're like, no one. I don't know, some of you guys aren't hanging out that much with other people or less with other people, but let's see, we have the Ace of Cups. Yeah, some of you guys are also ready to stop hanging out with certain people and ready for more positive connections, or ready for the next one, or the new one coming in. Like I said, the Ace of Cups is that new relationship coming in. So it's like you're ready for it, or you're waiting for it or something. Okay, yeah, Two of Cups. But it's like, again, you have two coming in. You have that King of Cups person, and the Knight of Wands, who again might want to get into a romantic relationship with you. So you might have one that's, I don't know, some other type of connection, platonic, work, friendship, just buddies, whatever it is. And the other one, this person wants romance. Even if you were like, oh, I just wanted to be friends, this person's like, I want more than that. Okay, so you have those coming in. Anyway, Knight of Pentacles. If you have other people, you probably have a lot of people in your life, or you know a lot of people, Aquarius. But I feel like you're ready to make like changes and be more defined in where you spend your time. Yeah, Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands also, I feel like they notice that about you. Okay, you might seem decisive to them. The High Priestess is our confirmation card, confirming that you seem very decisive to them. All right. So we have the Ace of Wands. All right. I feel like you're, okay, so for other people outside of these close relationships or positive relationships, it's like other people, Aquarius, we have that, it's like they're very stimulated by you right now. Like you're shining more than anyone else. They're curious about who you're hanging out with. You know what I mean? Like people are kind of, they're seeing your mental clarity very, very clearly. I just feel like you're like stimulating people a lot right now. Let's keep going. The Nine of Swords. And I feel like meanwhile, you might have come to this reading literally in the Nine of Swords energy. I forgot what word came through. I think doubt came through when we first pulled this card. Like you might be in doubt right now, or you might have come to this reading in doubt or worry or something like stressful, like your head in your hands, like you don't feel very good kind of energy. But it's like, again, people, it's like so different. Anyway, Six of Pentacles. I also feel like you don't feel like you're hiding it. So if you're feeling doubtful or stressed or worried or anxious or upset, you feel like you're bringing that to work with you. You feel like you're bringing that to the social events with you. Like you're not putting up a facade. You're like, I'm feeling how I'm feeling, and I'm just gonna live like this. Like that's you in your head. All right. And the thing is, other people are like, wow, wow about you, or they're interested, they're stimulated, and they don't see that at all. No one notices that, like not even a little. Yeah, this is what they notice. Three of Cups, like I said, if you're showing up to work or a hangout or an event, Three of Cups is joyfulness. They see joyfulness, or they see the social vibes. So they might see that everyone wants to be friends with you, or that you might have a big social life, or I wonder what's going on in Aquarius' social life. They also might see you're a very positive friend to have. So people are just seeing positivity. Empress. Feel like you're that's better than them seeing that. I feel like you like that better. So you're like, okay, like I'll take it. That's actually a good thing. Eight of Wands. But I also feel like there's clues. Like Eight of Wands is communicating the things you say. So there's clues about your stress or something you might be going through. It could be something else too, guys. Another source of stress. There's clues about that in what you say. But people are not looking at it. They're like, oh, Aquarius, glitter, sparkles, honey, you know, they're thinking of all these other things. Anyway, Page of Cups, Seven of Cups. All right, you might want to watch movies. That might make you soothed, Aquarius, especially if you really like movies. But also, especially if you don't. Like, if you don't really like, find a movie that you like, or try it out, okay? There you go. Justice. Yeah, I feel like it's going to sort out your emotions. Justice can be like balance. You see the scales of balance right there? It's going to balance. Oh yeah, and you have the scales of balance here. I feel like you guys are looking for your emotions to be balanced out, or your stress to be balanced out if you are stressed, or you're still stressed or worried, doubtful, anything negative. You have the scales of balance on this card. Okay? So you might even be showing up to things hoping like you'll level out or something. Like you're going to balance out. You're going to be good. Just maybe movies or something. Anyway, Three of Pentacles. So like I said, Three of Pentacles is a work card. You might want to reinvest in your work, or you're asked to. But with the King of Wands, I feel like you're thinking almost like this. We talked about that Knight of Wands earlier. It's like they're triggered. They don't feel good enough. They want to transform to the King of Wands before they show up, right? I feel like you're a little like, okay, like I'm not in a good enough mood to work, or I'm not at my best, or I'm tired, or I'm this, or I'm that. You know, you're doing the same thing as this person, and think about it that way. Like you'd be fine with that Knight of Wands coming through just as themselves right now, right? That's the same thing with your work. You still get the work done. Nothing bad will happen. No one, like people just want you to show up, or you know, your job just needs to get done. You don't have to be at your freaking best. You just need to be there, and that's what people want to. Yeah, and you're going to get a lot of success. We have the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so don't be a perfectionist, or don't be like, yeah, just, that's it. Two of Swords. So Two of Swords is my no card, my blocking card. What is up here? Page of Swords. I wouldn't block out your positive connections, because you might be like, King of Cups, what are you doing observing everyone but our connection? Or what are you doing observing everyone but me? Or what are you doing going towards the past? Or what are you even doing? Whatever. It could be something else that they're doing. You're just like, what are you doing? Like what are you wearing? Or anything, okay? So I feel like you're like, what are you doing to the King of Cups person? I would just say no. Just embrace them. Just let them be them. Anyway, Three of Wands. Three of Wands is... yeah, they might be on a journey. Three of Wands can be like a journey, or a very spiritual journey. So they might be on a very spiritual journey. I would let it right out. Sometimes spiritual journeys look weird to other people, or from the outside. So think about it that way. I'm sure part of your guys' journeys looked weird on the outside. You know what I mean? Yeah, the Devil. Okay, so the Devil is my toxic person card. Let's see what in the heck is going on. The Five of Pentacles. It makes me think of this Virgo, or Virgo-like person, or Hermit-like person that you cut out of your life. You know, I think they were toxic, and I think that they left you out in the cold. Either you forgot, or you didn't see it that way, or it's going to hit you. All the betrayal from them is going to hit you. But with it, it's like almost at the same time, it's like You feel bad and you feel good at the same time. Like you feel bad knowing how deep the wounds went, and you feel really good getting all the good karma or getting your own energy restored to you. Okay? Yeah, exactly. Kind of, if any card could represent it, it would be kind of the Five of Cups, because the Five of Cups is like you have the negative here and the positive here. Okay, literally. Okay, so the Five of Cups is like you see 3 spilled over cups. They represent bad things that have happened, gloom, sorrow, something negative, loss, failure, anything like that. And so you might see that first because he's looking at that. But it's like right at the same time, simultaneously, these are laid out at the same time, or they're present in your life at the same time. You have 2 cups that are, you know, sitting right side up behind him. Those 2 cups represent good things, positive energy, good experiences, just the bright side, anything good, right? So I feel like both are happening, but you might notice the bad more. You could also have a little bit of like an inclination to focus more on what you lost. I would say don't. Turn around and notice what you have, because this is happening at the same time, and go enjoy your life and see what blessings are coming to you and stuff like that. 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, the 7 of Pentacles is like, well, we have maybe an assessment that you need to have. So let me collect these cards and continue on with your reading, guys. I feel like you need to assess something. The 7 of Pentacles here is the guy who pauses to reassess his long-term plans, or his plans. So let's see. It's like some things have grown for you. Six of Swords. 6 of Swords says move away from what's grown for you. So some things have grown for you, and maybe now it's time to move on from it. Some of you guys might want to stick with what's been growing or what's worked out very well. But the 6 of Swords says, hey, there's more on path for you. And the Ace of Swords is our confirmation card. So this is confirming to move forward and not stick with the things that have grown for you. So we're getting that confirmed. Page of Pentacles, there's more good news on the way. Page of Pentacles, again, good news. There's going to be more good news. Just move forward, move on. The Lovers, again, you're aligned. Like that situation was aligned, but I don't think we talked about how you're aligned. I think you needed to be a little more focused. Like maybe at this point in the reading, some of you guys are more focused. So I think you needed a little more focus to become aligned, okay? Temperance. Yeah, you could suddenly have a new goal. It could be because you're getting your energy back. Yeah, from the person who took it. 7 of Swords was that energy vampire hermit person. That's very, very toxic. Devils is their toxic card. And, you know, you're going to see the loss here, but with the good, I feel like you might get like a new home. Some of you guys might be moving. 5 of Pentacles is like negative with home, or negative shelter, or feeling homeless, or not feeling at home, not feeling comfortable. You might get a new home. It says move forward if you're thinking about moving or staying. I'm getting moved. 6 of Swords is a transition, a move. This would be relocating or even traveling. So I would travel even. Temperance is travel. Temperance is traveling. So you guys might be traveling or moving. The Star. I would move to your favorite destination. If you're like moving in a big way, or even in a smaller way within your same city, move to your favorite neighborhood, or move to a neighborhood that's like, whoa, I love this place. Or move to a city where you're like, I love the thought of this place. Like I can't get enough of this place. Move there, okay? Or plan to move there. This could also be just, because the star can be your North Star, your guiding light. This could be just focusing on the future, letting yourself move towards or paddle towards your goal or your best life or your best living situation. This could be saving up for your dream home and deciding you're eventually going to sell the house you have, you know. Yeah, Four of Pentacles is like you were really stable recently, okay? Four of Pentacles is very stable and secure and solid. And you know what? This is a guy who stays put or plans to stay put. So you're letting go. You've already been letting go, because if you see this guy, he's holding on tight to his pentacles, his earth energy, or his money or something, or his possessions, and you kind of let it go. You're not holding on to it, but you're looking at it. This guy's looking straight at it, all right? But it's like, stop looking at it. Move forward. The Six of Swords is, it's like, I see all this water, I see the swords, I see even he's paddling with a wand. So it's like anything but pentacles, literally. This is all the other three elements except the pentacles energy. It's like, stop holding on to your money, or stop focusing on your money or the past, okay? All right. The Empress. The Empress is like, this is dream home vibe, okay? For sure, dream home vibe. Wow, you're going to be very happy, Aquarius. This could also be changing your home, not making it the same. If you want to change your deck, if you want to add a pool, whatever you want to do. Like, there's just something emotionally, I feel like, that is dissatisfying about what's going on currently or what was going on very recently, okay? So, Four of Swords, like I said, sleep like a baby tonight. Maybe you have some issues resolved, or you have some things that you're going to think about a little differently, or you're going to decide to mull over after this reading. Hopefully it helped. Trust yourself about your decisions and use your own judgment first and foremost. Okay, and take the messages if they're for you, and let it go if they're not. But yeah, Nine of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. You know, I say that. We talked about you showing up wealthy, Knight of Swords. Yeah, you could have come to this reading perfectly wealthy, but it's almost like you feel like it's not enough, or you feel like you're too focused on building more, or you're too something or something or something. It's like, let go of that and move on. All right, yeah. Eight of Wands is the card of movement. Yeah, and I talked about your emotions. The Queen of Cups is like, somewhere that makes you happy, somewhere you love, somewhere you're emotionally fulfilled, or somewhere it's like where you it's like where maybe emotionally you're lacking now. Focus on having that in the future. So if you feel like emotionally, like, again, you like your whole house except this room, or except your yard, or whatever like that, it's like, focus on that, the place where you're not emotionally happy. And again, if this is relocating, it's like, if you don't like where you live, like, what if you're in you could be in a very social area and you want something a little more private or secure, do that. Or you could want the opposite. You could be like, I'm out in the middle of nowhere, I want to be in the big city. Go do that, okay? Whatever it is. The Tower. Okay. Interesting, Aquarius. I feel like your energy, again, I talked about you and those other two people in alignment. Like, you guys it's all lined up to happen. I actually feel like your choices are affecting how fast this progresses. Like, I feel like if you just let go, move towards your future faster, it's like they go through their changes faster too. So you can, like, really get things going. Okay, so the Hermit. When it comes to making changes or moving forward, I would not be introspective. The Hermit's super introspective. I would not do that. Again, follow your emotions, follow your happiness, follow your inspiration, or like place you love or something you love, the Hierophant, because that's going to be the most secure place of all. Ace of Pentacles. All right. Ace of Pentacles. Aces are new beginnings. So Pentacles. I also feel like some of you guys might, again, yeah, you might buy something new for your house, renovate your house, or move, or travel. It's like, you're going to do this. You're going to begin this. I see it. If this is your message, I see it, guys. Two of Swords. And I also feel like you could have been like, yesterday, you didn't think of that at all. Or a couple days ago, that was not on your, on what you were paying attention to, on your list, or on your mind. It just wasn't. Knight of Cups. So I feel like you need more romance in your life, if anything, strangely enough. So yeah, maybe more romance, maybe more emotion. Queen of Wands. I also feel like whoever you're not friends with anymore, it's good. Like that person, it's like they left you dry, like dehydrated, like SpongeBob without water. Like, no, you don't need that. It's like you need the opposite, more water energy, the emotion, the love, the happiness, the joy. You need the opposite. So this person just dehydrated you. Yeah, Five of Swords is maybe you left them along, like, yeah, you left them a long time ago. Five of Swords is, again, cutting something out of your life. I think, like, this already happened a while ago. But you actually they might come to your mind, and you might reflect on, like, how you said no to this connection. And you might be like, oh, yeah, best thing I ever did. Yeah, the Fool. Because I feel like you might have taken a leap of faith in releasing someone from your life. You might have been not as clear-minded as you are now at that point. Yeah, Page of Wands. You're like, I was just a little Page of Wands. So you could have been really inspired or passionate or excited about life. You could have been enthusiastic, but maybe you were even younger. All right, Chariot. Let us keep going, guys. We have the Chariot. The Chariot is moving forward. Moving forward. Six of Cups. Okay. I would not let your past block you. Okay, Six of Cups is the past. It's like, because the Chariot is the guy who, it's like he's in a vehicle. He has no blockages. There's no traffic. I feel like your past, it's like bumper cars. Like your past is like, hold on, let me get in your way. Let me bump you. Just don't. Just don't let that happen. Yeah, Judgment. Because I feel like Judgment's happening with some people in your past. Judgment is, you have this angel who makes people aware of something. And I feel like this angel is making people from your past aware of, like, you right now, which, again, how people are seeing you, a star, shining, glittering, seeing your mental clarity. I feel like what Judgment, or what the universe wants you to be aware of, is that people are about to know that you're not immature, that you're actually, like, you know exactly what you're talking about, or you know exactly what you're doing. The High Priest, this is our confirmation card, confirming that the universe wants you to know that they're going to make people aware of the fact that you're not immature. You actually know exactly what you're doing, or you know what you're talking about, or, whatever else I said. Anyway, we have the Three of Pentacles. This could also be in your career. People could be like, Aquarius just graduated from school. Like, they don't know what they're doing. They don't have 10 years of experience. But it's like, maybe you're just with it, okay? Or maybe you're a natural. Or maybe you focused in school. Or maybe, you're better at something. Okay, so Four of Cups. Four of Cups. Let's see. So I feel like my ultimate message, if you guys are in a gloomy situation, cheer the heck up. Your life is good. Yeah, Ten of Swords. It's like, I feel like some of you guys are like, I can't get over how much that Hermit person or a Virgo betrayed you. It's like, again, you're going to keep maybe thinking about that, or you have this inclination to focus on the pessimism. Don't do that. You're just going to make it worse, or you're going to make it bigger than it actually is. And it's like, it's balancing out. You might also just be trapping yourself. The Eight of Swords is the girl who's blindfolded. She's trapped. Eight of Swords. Okay. So don't trap yourself. Look, you have someone who loves you. They want a relationship with you, even though they ran away. You're getting good karma with Justice. You're balancing out your emotions. The Knight of Pentacles and the Moon. The Knight of Pentacles is, you might be like deciding to, again, reinvest in work, just like the advice was for you. So you might just be doing everything that you're advised, or is in your best interest, is in your best path, in your best direction. It's like you're reinvesting in your work and moving forward with that. And with the Moon, I also feel like you might be embracing the mystery of life a little more than you did recently. Yeah, Two of Cups. You're switching it up. You're like, okay, I'm a know-it-all, or I know everything. Maybe it's just a fact, but maybe I'll embrace, like, the mysteries. Yeah, I like it. Getting a nice Piscean energy too coming through. So you guys might want to spend time with Pisces, listen to music from a Pisces singer, watch a Pisces athlete. I don't know, Pisces might be like your gold standard right now. Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords is also, you could have a Pisces friend or someone. It's like they're a good person to communicate with right now. I also feel like that King of Cups, or even the Knight of Wands, the King of Cups could be a Pisces, okay? It could be that person. The King of Wands could, or the Wands person could be too. So, Seven of Cups. You could also just have acquaintances that are Pisces. You could watch someone on that new movie you see that's a Pisces. You could be like, wow, they're so, I don't know, they might make you feel something that you weren't focused on, which, yeah, we need a little shake up with your energy. It is too smart right now. It is too aware. It's too clear. The emotions need to be introduced now. And Seven of Wands. I also, again, we're getting a very strong message to stand up for the connections you believe in. It's like, yeah, you're very smart and you're very clear, but it doesn't mean you're wrong. Like, that doesn't, you know, just because you're focused on a certain element or you were leaning into your air element, it doesn't mean that you were wrong about choosing positive relationships. You're right about it. So stick with your people, or stand up for your beliefs. Could be other beliefs too. Five of Pentacles. In the past, you could have had that Virgo or Hermit person who didn't let you or didn't want you to stand up for your beliefs, or tried to make you shy away from that. Ten of Pentacles. But Aquarius, first of all, you are skyrocketing right now. Ten of Cups. And it's only going to get better when you introduce all the positive relationships, or even just your own positive emotions, making yourself very happy. Okay. Two of Wands. And the Hanged Man. Okay, so some of you guys might actually be seeing the number 212, 1221, 12, 12, like numbers with 2 and 1. I would say that is the best sign you can see right now. For me, 2s and 1s put together are moving forward, making changes, or trying something you've never tried before. It could also be like, it could bring stability. It's not like I'm just gonna, you know, jump off this cliff and nothing's gonna catch me and plop, my life is over. It's not like that. It's like things balance out, things work. Like, you're just like, you start something, you're like, let me see if I can juggle, and then you can juggle, and then you know, you build a new skill, and then, I don't know, it doesn't have to be that concrete, like you build a skill, but the point is that it's trying new things that make your life go forward or progress your life. All right, yeah, Ace of Wands. It could also inspire you to keep trying new things. So you might need that inspiration. It's like, keep walking into the unknown, keep being daring. Yeah, stop being, it's like being productive is okay, but don't be like predictable or stay the same. Don't like build your life into like a smaller and a smaller box. Yeah, all right. And again, you're not seen that way, but you might, it's like internally you feel different than what everyone's seeing. 8 of Cups. So I expect you to be more into the Moon energy. Moon is depth, deep emotions, even deep love or deep healing or deep happiness, deep joy, deep intuition. King of Swords, because right now you're just like the King of Swords right now, which is the guy with all the clarity, the mental clarity guy, period. That's it. And not in a bad way, just like he has the mental clarity for sure. Like, you for sure have the mental clarity. But Strength says, some of you guys do feel connected to Leo's readings, maybe on the channel. I would, if you feel it, trust yourselves. You know, even if you feel like you don't have enough Leo or any Leo in your chart, but you're just like, these readings always resonate, or Pisces readings always resonate, or whatever, you need to trust yourself, Aquarius. Life is not as black and white as that. So if you feel like there's another reading that you're just like, because I feel like you guys have listened to, if this is your message, you've definitely listened to more than just an Aquarius reading before, and I feel like it's resonated for you. So if that's your message, you know what resonates for you. You need to trust who you are. You need to trust what you know. You have the mental clarity, okay? Anyway, Knight of Wands. Death. Yeah, so this Knight of Wands is going to transform faster. Again, death is transformation. As you know, try things or move forward or move or travel or try to let go a little bit or a lot. Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like you're kind of like, you feel on your own right now. Yeah, Nine of Wands, again, I get an on your own vibe. You know, these two people that showed up, they might feel on their own too. You guys are just like, we feel on our own, but we won't talk to each other, or I don't know, it's so weird. But anyway, Six of Wands, you're standing out. Knight of Cups. You're like, and I didn't even do anything to earn it. Seriously, you just are. Anyway, the World. You're like, that's what it's like to be an Aquarius. Like, you don't have to do a thing. I'm just kidding. Okay, so we have the World, we have the Emperor. Aries, you might feel like you just can spot an Aries anywhere right now, or like you're drawn to Aries, or you're like, I like this Aries energy in this person. Even if they're not an Aries, you might feel like there's some Aries in their chart, or like you might feel like they have the qualities that Aries has and I love it. So you might really be into that right now. Queen of Swords. I also feel like that's not going to change, you know. I like that. Anyway, we have the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords is, don't lie. It's like this. I feel like it's about you. Seven of Swords, when it comes to yourself, it's like a lie. So, or a self-sabotage, deceiving yourself, you know, lying to yourself, not trusting yourself. So I feel like it's like you don't trust yourself, like with who you like or what you like. You're thinking like, okay, like I like this person now or this quality now, but maybe later it won't. Okay, so I think that history is just going to repeat itself. You're going to keep liking the same types of people. So maybe trust what you like a little more, or a lot more. Wheel of Fortune. I feel like this will actually liberate you, because if you're not trusting what you like, I feel like you're keeping yourself a little bit too reserved or something. Anyway, we have the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles is, again, my prosperity card. Some of you guys might be walking into prosperity as you let go more and more and more. This is definitely a level up in some way. Yeah, Three of Wands. Three of Wands, again, it could be another card of travel. There's multiple cards of travel. This is definitely one of them. But I see this guy looking over the horizon into all that water. So this might be when you really follow the unexpected emotions or whims that you have, that you feel like, you know, you're the most prosperous or unstuck. We have the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, the Six of Pentacles is you might also, it's like the Six of Pentacles is generous. He's giving these coins to this person. He's showing up, he's giving, even if he's in a bad mood, all right? But I feel like he's giving coins, and yeah, they could be made of solid gold, but I feel like you'll want to give more after you become more like maybe taking opportunities. The Three of Wands actually could be opportunity too. Maybe you should take more opportunities. Page of Swords. Magician. So there might be a Gemini who's watching you. Magician could be Gemini. Page of Swords is someone who's watching or spying on you. Let's see. Another sign too, maybe a Leo. Let's see what else we get for them. All right, so someone's spying on you. Let's see if this is your message. You have someone spying on you. Let's see. Three of Swords. Okay, this would be an ex of yours. Three of Swords is a heartbreak. So this person is your ex, but they're heartbroken or they're upset. Maybe they got the bad end of the situation. Like you left them, but like they sucked and you're great. So they had the loss and you had freedom or a better life or something. So let's see. Okay. Could be very tall, very tan, dark skinned. Death. Six of Swords. Death is, they've changed. Six of Swords. It's like they got less confident or smaller or something. Temperance. It's like you could have been a healer to them, Aquarius. You could have been kind to them. You could have healed them. You could be an empath. You could be loving or mature or anything. It's like without you, wow, much different. So I feel like what this is doing, we have Justice. This is revealing to people that basically you were the reason they were thriving at a point in their lives. Like if you dated this person for a year, it's like it's going to show everyone like that person was probably successful in that year of their life, or probably looked so happy or healthy in that year of their life because they were with you. Because it seems like when you left or after that, like they look small, or they look like they're not taking care of themselves, or they are making bad business moves or something like that. Okay, so but it's like it's showing people something about something positive. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, you know, it's showing people something positive, because it's like there's been time, like this didn't happen recently. There's been a lot of time to people like observe the different sides of you. So people are noticing the different sides of you and how you make people better. They also notice like maybe there's different areas of your life that are better or good, while this person might have multiple areas that are worse. Okay, so it's like there's a lot of clues. Eight of Pentacles. Your work ethic could be something that speaks to people. We have the Three of Cups. The Three of Cups is you could have a lot of friends or people like you, okay? Popularity shows up for you, and you're also seen in a very joyful or highlight right now. You're standing out. Three of Pentacles and the Five of Cups. There could be someone okay, I feel like you're going to witness someone's crown fall off. This feels like different from the situation we were just talking about. Three of Pentacles is like, it's work. It's a work card, but it's like maybe someone with a high job, high status, but it's like there's someone in your community, or there's someone, it's like you grew up knowing that, you know, Dr. This was someone very respected or something like that, like in your community or in your town or in your district or something like that in your neighborhood. It's like we have, again, the crown falling off energy. This person's crown is falling off, like they're a fraud or something, or they ghost people or something. Five of Cups. Four of Wands. This person, it's like they don't follow through. Like this person's like, oh, I'll like, say if they're a doctor, for example, they're like, okay, I'll fix your I don't know, your injury. I'll fix your injury, but like they never do. They never help. Or like it's like in public. Four of Wands is public situation, socializing. You're out with people at events. Like at events, this person's like, oh yeah, just come into my offices. I'll do that for free, or on me, or I'll do this pro bono, or I'll show up for this charity event or something like that. And they never do. They just talk like that in front of people, or they talk like that even one-on-one with people, but they never follow through, or they never help. It could be like they offer things for free or something. King of Pentacles. This person just like hoards their money. Okay, they hoard their money. Knight of Swords, and like there is some gossip already out about them, but it's like people have not been able to take their crown off, because I feel like people have been after this person. Aquarius. Knight of Swords again is a communicator. I'm getting like people are out there trying to talk about, hey, this person doesn't actually follow through, or this person doesn't do what they say, or this person just makes stuff up, or they just do this for show, or whatever, they're a liar. It's like they have a few people running around trying to tell the town what is really up with Dr. So-and-so. And I feel like it didn't stick, like nothing got to this person. So what is actually getting to this person? It could be you. I don't know why it would be you. Let's see. You might be very connected to this person. This doctor could be your freaking uncle or something. Or it could be like it was your doctor. I don't know. Let's see, guys. Six of Cups. Okay, Six of Cups is you have history with this person. You could be related to this person. This could also be you've known them your whole life, or you grew up with them, or again, you're related to this person. You could be their child. Six of Cups is the card of children. This could be, hopefully it's not like your father or mother, but there are negative parents out there. Obviously, everyone's not perfect, or you know, all of that. Anyway, Two of Wands. It's like you made a choice. Two of Wands is making a choice. You made a choice, okay? Eight of Swords. That they went against publicly. Okay, so there's this person, this pillar, and they told everyone something negative about you, or they were like, oh yeah, I do not support Aquarius. Like say they're a doctor and you're like, I'm a holistic healer, or like like you use supplements or like herbs, or like you're like, I meditate for my health instead. Say you're a meditator. Okay, so this person's like, yeah, I don't believe in meditation. Like meditation it doesn't lead to good health. Meditation is bad. They're telling everyone that you're wrong about something. But the Star is someone very healed. And the Star is you being very noticed right now, okay? You're very much standing out. And all that standing out is making people notice, or again, people see you very happy. People see you healed. And people are like, okay, hold on a second. You know, Aquarius only meditates and is the happiest person in our town. And this doctor has been talking against this person this whole time, even getting us to not believe in Aquarius. All right, Two of Cups. This could be the father or parent of someone you were in a romantic relationship with, okay? This could be this person's parent, okay? We talked about this being an ex of yours doing worse. So it could be like if they have like a father, mother, uncle, even grandparent, they could have like a parent or a relative or something. Yeah, especially if you married this person and you're like, this is your ex-spouse, because it's like you were basically like this person's father's child too. You know what I mean? Like that was your father-in-law. So this could be someone who's like a father-in-law or father of your boyfriend, girlfriend, person, whoever it is, you know? Could be someone like that, guys. So I'm feeling like suddenly like these people know each other, and I feel like this could be this person's relative. So your ex is like father, mother, a grandparent, uncle, whoever this is, could be them too, because I feel like it's like this person was like involved, or they knew about the relationship, or they were connected to this relationship. So this person could have spoken out against you. Like they could have been like, Aquarius is a bad egg, okay? But it's like you left this person and they got worse, okay? And it's like very obvious that you were the good egg. Like I said, you're getting justice here. People know that you have the good qualities here. So everyone's like, hold on a second. Dr. So-and-so said Aquarius was a bad egg, but Aquarius is a good egg, and we have all this proof, all right? So you're basically outing someone. Like you're taking down a big pillar in your community, a huge one. Oh my God, it doesn't have to be a doctor, by the way. Hopefully you guys know that it was just an example to get the story across. Let's see. Because this person, this ex of yours, wants you back. They want to be with you. Like you're healthy for them. You replenish them. Ace of Cups is my replenishment card. Or you heal them or something. Anyway, King of Wands. This could be a fire sign. We talked about they could be a Gemini. I mentioned they could be a Leo. They could be a fire sign. All right. Sagittarius is here. The Chariot. This person could also be someone with a nice car. And Nine of Swords, Page of Pentacles. It could also be someone like you soothed them. It's like if they were anxious, you're like, don't worry, blah, blah, blah. Or like, I'll take care of the bills or like the paperwork, you just rest. Or like, I don't know, you could have done helpful things for them or soothed them or given them massages or something that soothed them. Okay, so I feel like this is a whole situation, guys. This is a whole situation. King of Cups, like, oh my God, this person's like, they only have eyes for you. Ten of Wands, oh my God. And it's like you took responsibility. 10 of Wands takes all the responsibility, guys. This is the hardest working card in the deck, which I might have mentioned earlier on in the reading. But anyway, it's like you worked hard on having a relationship with them, okay? And it's like people know that. And so this situation might be outing this pillar in your community. It could also just be something this person knows about, or they're tied to this past relationship in some way. Wow, there's so much fortune here, because it's like the truth has come out. Wheel of Fortune. You're getting justice here. You're seen as the positive one. It's like you're coming out pristine, squeaky clean, and it was a hard situation to be clean from, because it's like people tried, again, to tell everyone with the Knight of Swords. They tried to go around communicating that this person sucked, and nothing sticks to them. Nothing sticks. But you know, you emerge squeaky clean. It's almost like there's an explosion in the background and you're walking away without a scratch on you. And it's all because you were, I think, authentic, okay? Oh my God, this is insane. Emperor. So your reputation is going to glow up in this town, community, neighborhood, network, district, whatever it is, because there's like some situation here. It's going to glow up a lot, okay? The Seven of Pentacles. I also feel like you've had a lot of actually situations where it's like it's been dissatisfying. Like you haven't gotten justice in your life, you know. The High Priestess is our confirmation card, confirming you just have had a lot of situations where you just haven't had justice in your life, or you've been dissatisfied. Ten of Swords, you could have been very betrayed a lot, or you could have had a lot of harsh breakups or something, okay? Ten of Swords is a harsh breakup, harsh ending, painful ending, the most painful card in the deck. It's also the card of being stabbed in the back, with the 10 swords stabbed into this person's back. So betrayal, backstabbing. So you could have had a lot of that without ever getting justice. Anyway, we have the Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles, and I also feel like you're just like holding on to your own stuff. This could have also made you someone who's like more focused on your security, or trying to keep what you have. This could have made you like this, you know what I mean? It could have made you not want to explore, or go set yourself free, or go be free, or tune into your emotions as much. You're like, the other relationships I've had have sucked, or something. So this could have also made you yeah, critical on yourself too. Anyway, Seven of Wands. All right, so Seven of Wands is the guy who stands his ground, stands up for himself. I don't feel like that in this situation, Aquarius. Of course, use your own judgment always and trust yourself first, but I don't feel like in this situation you need to like defend yourself against these people or this situation at all. I think it's just playing out perfectly. I think you do you. All right, let's see. Yeah, Seven of Swords, because the betrayal is coming out, or the lies. Seven of Swords is the person you don't trust. It's like this person lying about you is coming through. Ace of Swords is our confirmation card, confirming, Aquarius, undeniably confirming that this person's lies about you are coming through. People are seeing that they lied about you. Okay. And that could be a big betrayal if they're like your relative, your close relative, or the parent or uncle or grandfather or grandparent of someone you were in a relationship with, okay? It could be a very, it's like it makes it even worse. It makes them even like grosser to people. Especially it's like if this is your father, if this is like this person's father, especially if this was your father-in-law. Or I'm getting a lot of masculine energy, like as you're hearing, like paternal energy. So this could be a paternal person, but it does not have to be, you guys. Anyway, you're emerging Six of Wands. So you think you're getting recognition now. You just wait, guys. You just wait. Yeah, Three of Wands. You just wait. You think you have opportunities now or coming through. You do. You have great opportunities, but you just wait and see how big your opportunities will grow. The Fool. I don't know if you guys can hear the sirens in the background, but like I think I might have explained it to you guys, maybe a different reading, but it's like sirens for me can signify like a big change, a shocking event, everything like life-changing situations, emergency situations, like a shock. Like that's what this whole thing is. It's like, oh my God, everything we thought about this it could be a public figure in your town, like a mayor type of person, but it's also like everything we thought about this pillar in our community is not true. Everything is opposite than what we thought, and it's because it's like you. Okay, standing up. Hanged Man. I feel like freaking enjoy this. You never get to enjoy this good karma kind of stuff like this. All right. 2 of Swords. For some of you guys, this could also be like the Virgo who betrayed you, or a hermit person who betrayed you, or this ex could be, but that could have been also someone else. We talked about that earlier. Okay. 2 of Swords says enjoy this. 2 of Swords also says don't block it out. You know, we're getting a don't block it out. It's my block card, but I'm getting don't block it out. It's like look at it. Look at it, because I feel like, let's see why. 7 of Cups. Because it's like you're doing so much damage to someone undamageable. It's like they're pristine, okay? No one, like if you tell someone anything, it's like before the situation happened, if someone said anything negative about this pillar of the community or pillar of wherever, your town, your district, your neighborhood, if someone said something negative, no one bought it, or no one cared. But I think no one bought it. No one would ever believe it. Okay, no one would ever believe it about this person. And now 7 of Cups, their other lies are going to come out. All right, 7 of Cups, there's a lot of other lies. Like they lied about you big, and now people are going to believe all these. It's like people who spoke up or stepped forward and no one listened to them and they were honest. Now people are going to look at other situations, and they're going to look at those smaller people. It makes me think of like those situations when someone is abused but no one listens to the person who's like, yeah, that person abused me. It's like when people try to step forward but no one listens to them. It makes me think of that, like no one listened to these people. But anyway, I feel like it's like you're that, I feel like you're like that lawyer that brought justice to all these people who were unheard. Okay, even though you're probably just living, or maybe you are a lawyer, you guys. But anyway, we have the Moon. The Moon is, the mystery is out. Or the mystery's out, because you know what? People didn't know much about you, or didn't know maybe what went on in this relationship, or didn't know what your relationship with this pillar was like. So they could have not known about that. So now they think this person tarnished you like successfully for a while, all right? 9 of Pentacles. And also they could have left you out in the cold. Ace of Pentacles. And the Queen of Swords. People could also feel like you're the stability. You could have brought this person stability in their life. Okay? Like you brought this person stability. So, Knight of Cups. It's just insane. Knight of Cups is, I also feel like you might have Aquarius, like, you might have a different ex that also wants you back. And I feel like people have always known about this. Like, I don't know, it's like people have always known that, you know, this person wants you. This person's always wanted you, or never wanted to break up or something like that. And I feel like that's adding proof. Like that person wants you, plus this main person wants you that showed up in this reading, still wants you or wants you back. And it's like there's other evidence. It could be like if you left, again, that Queen of Wands, or a friend behind. It could be like that person wants to be your friend still. Everyone could wish they were still in your life that you leave behind. Or people could have wished that they could like marry you, or stay with you, or be a part of your work, or have like hangouts with you. People could invite you to a lot of places, or wish you were at their parties or something like that. So there's other proofs, but there's a big proof in one of your other exes, or someone that qualifies as an ex. Okay, yeah, the Lovers. It's like your lovers. Your lovers are bringing okay, so if you've had if you have like more lovers that this community might know about or hear about, it's like they're providing your proof, because your lovers might be like, I never wanted to break up, or I never got over Aquarius. Okay, Queen of Cups, because what? You knew how to love. Look at you. Queen of Cups, Queen of Love. And now you have all the clarity about your worth too. So this clarity is like amazing. And I know you're kind of asked to move into a different energy, but again, the things you're clear about, they're meaningful, and still stand your ground with what it shows you, what your clarity shows you, or what you see, and all of those things. Okay, Empress. So I feel like you're about to luxuriate in all of this justice, to be honest. The Sun. This also, I know we're like, this is a really roundabout reading. This might also be why everyone knows that you have all the clarity, or that you've always had mental clarity, or something like that. This might be why it happened, or it could be in a different order. It could be in any order, you guys. Ace of Wands. Hierophant. If you have a stalker, like, you guys might want to change your number, or I would change your number or something. That's just for someone, okay? We have the Knight of Wands anyway. So, okay. So the Knight of Wands, let's see, guys. Double. You know what's so funny about this Knight of Wands person that we talked about earlier, kind of towards the beginning of the reading? The positive connection, or potentially like, yeah, a positive person. So they might have something similar going on, or worse going on, where it's like everyone thinks they're the double. Everyone thinks the doubles are toxic person energy. Everyone thinks they're the toxic person. It could be in their town, in their neighborhood, or with their school or something like that, okay? Yeah, Eight of Wands, like there's negative gossip about this person. But I see, I mean, like we're at a time in the world where like justice just is coming in like insanely. It might take a little bit of time, but it feels like it's really coming through for people in their lifetime. Like we don't have to like die like die with people having the wrong idea about us. Like that's not what's happening. So I feel like it's gonna come through with this person too, but maybe after you. I mean, they are behind you in your path, or in their path, so it might not be coming through for them yet, all the justice, but you're like very ahead. So anyway, the World. So everyone's thinking about you. Wow, this is insane. And you're getting an increase. You're just skyrocketing. We already said that, but anyway, it's coming through again. So Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands, I'm seeing this guy with their, it's like your head might hurt, like trying to process all of what's changed, because your reputation is changing. Five of Pentacles. You might have been, again, you were left out in the cold. Five of Pentacles is being left out in the cold, not being, it's like someone didn't stand for you. This person, this pillar. Five of Swords. I also feel like it was worse than that. Like they didn't stand for you, and they, it's like they ruined you too, or they, yeah. Strength. So, look at all that strength coming to you. Four of Swords. Like, sleep like a baby tonight. We keep saying that too, but sleep like a baby. Queen of Wands. So, I also feel like people might also see, if you moved, again, the Queen of Wands was like a person you used to be friends with, and this person could be any gender, and so could you. I am getting a very I'm getting a very strong feminine energy, but it doesn't have to be. So this person you used to be friends with, people could notice how after you stopped talking to them, your life changed for the better, and maybe you made good decisions in your life. Yeah, Eight of Cups is walking away from what doesn't serve you. You might have also walked away from toxic things. This could be habits. Like if you were a smoker, or if you were someone who was always speeding or something like that, you could have walked away from all the toxic habits, and they could have even been tied to this person. This person could have even been like a drug user or anything. It's like you walked away from all that. Okay, Judgment. So this person might be getting judgment, this Queen of Wands, and they might have done something here. They might even be the Virgo, okay? They might be a Virgo. I mean, they're showing up as Queen of Wands, but they could be a Virgo or a hermit-like person. Or they could be friends with that person or close to that person. So they might be getting judgment for ties to the Virgo person, or because they are that Virgo or hermit person. Okay, let's see. Okay, Aquarius. Wow, wild ride today, but that's what I have for your reading today. Thank you guys so much for being here. Hope you enjoyed your reading. Like the video and subscribe, and I'll talk to you in your very next reading on the channel soon. Bye, guys.